Good evening, watchers, and tonight's game will be Kronos versus Loki on Highlands. Let's dive right in. Let's have a pause here, a bit quick here. On the left over here, we got XPT Cyclone playing Kronos, and down here we have Love Soup playing Loki. Let's see how this progresses. Loki seems like a pretty standard start, hunting the deer, and what we got here.
Skopos?
That citizen seems to be going...
Yuji?
He should be hunting food. Oh yes, of course, he's going down here, he's going to build a dock, and then he's going to be fishing. I think I want to view this game from Norse perspective, really. Okay, pretty standard things here. Loki has not put gatherers on repeat, but that is probably the wisest thing since he needs dwarves as well, and the balance there is a bit... okay. What's happening here? This citizen, he will be doing the hunting, yes. And he also seems to have... let's see. Does he have any wood? Where's his wood choppers? There they are. Pretty standard things here. He wants them as close to the ox cart as possible because he wants the resources to be dispatched as possible, quickly as possible. He's playing Kronos. This will actually be very exciting. I think this game will be over very quickly because the Hersey rush, the Loki rush, is very early and extremely strong. The same goes for the Kronos rush, which I think means Term and Mormillo. Mostly. Okay, we got here pretty standard stuff. No economic guild yet here. I find that exciting because it's pretty standard to get out. Oh, we got deconstruction on the dock. Yes, of course.
Skopos?
What we got here? You got an underox cart, and that means gold workers. Kronos still does not have any workers on gold. I don't think he should have quite yet either, because I think 100 is enough for the temple.
Skopos?
And I think he wants to go to H2 as quickly as possible. What's happening here now, since Kronos invoked deconstruction, he will have to spend more time building more docks. This will slow down his food gain quite a bit. Happening here, the dwarves doing their best to mine. They mine very quickly, there's no question there. What's happening elsewhere? The scout, just think how many the scouts see. The scouts will be... he might time shift some buildings here, I guess. I suppose we'll find out. Okay. Here we got the town center. Still, yeah, the population on repeat. So we will just see a steady flow of citizens. He's got 6 guys. Now, of course, ships. Yeah, that ships count as.
Yuji?
Yeah, the ships count here. So in reality, he only has 3 citizens on that. Still no citizens on gold though. He won't need gold until next stage anyway. I think he just wants that food up as quickly as possible because he wants that H2. He wants that termites very badly. What's from this side here? Oh, we got something here. We got the Ulfsark. He's building the temple extremely closely. Extremely close to here. Yeah, I think if he was playing against anyone else, this would have probably won again because they would probably not have been able to stop them. But as we can see here, he is playing Atlantis, and Atlantis does have the strongest citizens in the game, or villagers, or slaves, or whatever the hell called elsewhere. Anyway, the too many workers here. Yeah, he's getting up the wall as quickly as possible. So, okay, I don't think he can maintain temple presence, even though I know he wants to. Here, pretty standard. He tries to get up as many fishing ships as possible. back to action. He won't be getting it up now. It's up now. He just doesn't have any real health. And Love Soup still does not have the food resources to buy himself the next stage, which is a shame, I think. And he tries to get a Herser up, but it will not be enough. It will not be enough. He will just get his resources back, of course. Okay, let's get back to Cyclone. Cyclone not going next stage yet. He can't afford it. He will soon be going the next stage. Very soon. Any second now. There we go. Prometheus. That's the Promethean. Yeah. I think that's the standard one for Kronos. The Automaton, I think they can do Automaton. Yeah. So the Automatons are not a very popular choice because, well, they're just not as good. And of course, Prometheus' Valor power, which is extremely powerful, especially now in the early games, since we will be seeing early aggression from both sides. This means that Valor will definitely make a difference, especially if Love Soup goes, what are they called, the Brace Beasts? What are they called? The Battle Boar, not they called. They are extremely powerful, and unless he's very careful, he will die. Yeah. He's getting up to temple now and more safer ground. Oh, he's spy invoked, spy invoked, spy invoked on this one. That's good. He now sees the entirety of the forest map here, and that is always good. Okay, what's happening elsewhere? Is he at next stage yet? No. And he's worshipping for City. That's the mountain troll one.
Also.
Okay. What's happening here? We got
Skopos.
yeah, there we go. Now begins the action. Both sides have started to get up. He's doing 2 temples because he wants to double the hearses. I think he will be doing a barrack too as well, but the temple is the stronger building, so. And it doesn't. I think the barracks actually cost food. No. What the hell am I thinking? Of course you don't. Okay. He will get up in a little bit. He will be going. They are called Mermello. I really hope they call Mermello. Otherwise, I would be. Please be. Yes, they're called Mermello, and he will be putting that on a steady flow of Mermello. He will probably be using them because I think the standard strategy here is building Terma, but since he knows that Herses will be the problem, and Herses are infantry, and they are very good against, well, Terma. So he's going to have to do as many Mermellos as possible, especially since Mermello has quite a decent bit of hack armor, which will be helping him, and will be helping him a lot. The counter barracks will not start to produce Terma until at least 5 to 10 Mermellos are out. I could be wrong though, because it has been known to try to have an equal balance as quickly as possible. We're seeing here he's decided to destroy this one. What's happening down here? Nothing very exciting. We're seeing some ship combat. This is pretty common too. He wants to get rid of the fishing ships here, but I don't think he will be able to. He's getting up a house there. That's cool. And he wants to kill this citizen. The citizen, however, is stronger. He won't let that happen. Which means the citizen will be chopping wood in peace, and the Ulfsark will do what the Ulfsark does best. Being an asshole. Okay. What's happening here? We got longboats, and yeah, the longboats are definitely the better ship. So no worries there. The Mermellos are doing their best. Oh, he's getting up quite a sizable army now. Has he like, you put the gather point over here? I think he has. Is he going under here and just wait in ambush? I see the logic in that, yeah. And there's a house. For the ones who like that. Ones who find that exciting. No termers yet. That's good. How many? Oh, 8 hearses so far. and showing no sign of slowing down either. You see? Here's raiding cavalry. They're pretty good too. Not as I mean, I think they're the standard for every Norse, not Loki. But since we're talking Here's Rush here, God, especially with Loki's power that allows him to be, I think the Herses allows himself to be gifted 3 myth units. Yeah, I think they do. That is one of the most powerful infantry powers in the game, especially if he gets lucky and, you know, gets one of the real good ones, because then the enemy is about as screwed as it gets. See what's happening here. The food here, yeah, it's getting taken out. I don't think he will be able to. Will he try to save them? He's not going to try to save them. He just wants to get them away from. He wants to get them away. That's weird. Oh, he just wants to be an intimidating force too. Here we go, some action. I'm just going to pause and see if nothing exciting is happening over here. Not even close to get this one. Relax. Okay, good. Let's continue. Herses seems to be backing off. I think they realize they don't have the myth unit support they need here, because these guys got a Promethean. He's good, but no, these guys.
Yo.
Yeah, now they're on his turf again, and he feels very safe now. He feels safe because he knows that at any time there will just come even more Herses to stop. For every Herse they kill, he will be able to spawn 2 more. He does have the healing spring, and I think he will be placing it somewhere around here, somewhere around his temples, so they can heal quickly, or possibly here as well, because he wants to defend this middle section here, because that is where most of the action will be happening. Okay, what are we seeing here? We're seeing the termite. They're about to get taken down. And what's happening down here? We got the Marmello. Yeah, the troll doesn't have a chance. He's a myth unit. He's facing Valid Hero Marmello, which is they are pretty good actually. They got how much damage do they got? How much damage do they got? 10. That's good. That is very good. Extremely good actually. And 150 health to the Hairs is 143. I think, and 2015 and 30 410. In a fair fight, Hero Marmello can beat a Herse. That is extremely good for good here. And here we go. The termite's out. Now the termite, they won't be as useful as they usually are because the Herses can kill them pretty easily, but they are still one of the best one of the best archers and archer units in the game. I think they throw spears. Oh yeah, they throw spears. Anyway, they are the reason why because they are very fast. They do a lot of damage. They can escape very quickly. They are faster than. They're not as quick as most ranged units. How quick is this one here? 5.5, and Terma is 5. Yeah, they're still quicker than almost all of the ranged of the infantry units in the game. What are we seeing here? We're seeing the Valkyrie does not stand a chance. He's escaping. He's fine. She's fighting. That's cool. I think, yeah, she's faster than them, so she doesn't have anything to be afraid of, really. And the house is about to get destroyed by a nice little force of Marmello down here. While we are also seeing the Terma attempting to fight and failing to fight the Mountain Riders. This golden camp is now empty, and he's going up. He's not searching. He's not going for this one directly, is he? I think he knows. I think he will be building a settlement here. That seems like the logical option. Anyway, this is a pretty formidable military force, actually. He will be able. Yeah, and here is the healing spring. Almost halfway through the game, obviously something very exciting is about to happen, because otherwise it wouldn't be over. Okay, the healing spring, it will get all the Herses back to full health. They will be power ready. They will be fighting ready. They will be deadly. He's going edge 3 pretty early. I don't think he will be building the, I think they call it palace or something like that. The big house with the expensive buildings and the expensive units and the fire siphons and the things, destroyers I'm called. For Kronos, I don't think he will, because they are really not that good until age 4, and even then, like most units. Okay, what are we seeing here? We're seeing he's attempting to kill them, but he doesn't do any real. Okay, that one I can't pick out. Here we're seeing a small barrage of ships attempting to make sure the military force here, the super force. Okay, what's happening here? He's got the behemoth out. The behemoth is a very good, siege unit. A very good early game siege unit. Can take down a lot of damage very quickly. And actually, I think what he's supposed to be really afraid of is the traitor, because the traitor on one of those battle boars will be deadly for my poor friend here. Okay. Has he started with age 3 yet? That's a question. He has, and he is at age 3 now. He's got the the battle boar. 20 damage very quickly too. 5.3, that's faster than every single unit in the entire Atlantis section. And even more, he's kind of some kind of tag. He's going down. Is he like going to try to get him to a round? And he won't be going. I don't think even know these guys exist. He's just going around. Okay, something here. The troll is being swiftly excited. Your boots have kick everything, improve hero speed. That's pretty good. Okay. What's happening here? He has a lot of food and a lot of gold. Will he possibly be going on early age 4 as well? I think that's possible. He has the market. He will be going on Atlas. Atlas? Atlas? No. Atlas implode. Very good. No, Vertex seems to be the logical option unless he's doing a Titan Rush. If he's doing a Titan Rush, then Implode will be able to keep them off. And Argus will also... Argus, they are a weird unit. They're weird. I haven't decided if Argus are good or bad yet. I might have to ask someone better than me. I mean, they have a very powerful spell, but they don't have much health, they don't have much damage, and they can be compared pretty negatively to other. The horses are, thanks to the movement speed boots, which now puts them at 6.4. They are extremely quick, and he will be taking down these here. They can't escape. It's out no chance of escaping. The Mountain Rider wishes to keep them as busy as possible for a couple of seconds. It did cause some disorderly crap. Okay, the citizens, I don't think anyone will survive, possibly 1 or 2 until backup arrives. Seems to be the force have been split in 50-50. One half of the force is going around just trying to flank them out. What's happening here? He's going around, he's not attacking directly. And he's started to build longhouses, because if they're up, they can't walk on small built longhouses. Isn't that a bit of a shame? Okay, oh yeah, the defense force is back. I don't think they have any chance. And there seems to be a small ship battle going on as well. I'm just going to pause here for a second and see what is going down here. We got a battle boar going crazy. I think this will turn the tides when he decides to use traitor there. I will not be focusing on that battle, sorry, so we will just have to find out the results. When the traitor is activated, we will know what happened. Yeah, he's at age 4, and he has used the traitor. He has used traitor on the battle boar. He will be using it to hunt down the rest of the opposing force, because the battle boar was the centerpiece of my force. Only 1 citizen died. That is very good, actually. That is extremely good. And a new one is on this way, so no real big loss here. Except quite a diversion time. He's got Implode up, and I think he will be going early Secret of the Titans. He will be going early time. I think he will be going, especially the Implode. It's not as good as the Vortex, unless you just want to stall the enemy. Because if you want to stall them, this is possibly the best spell in the game. Okay, here we got the villager died to the cannon ships. Like, it's never good. And these guys, they've decided to defend the gold mine here. They are defending the gold mine because he wants to get the new tiling as quickly as possible. That is why he has not used any myth units over. And he's backing off it. Oh, that looks so nice. That's the Titan infantry one, I think. I think I marked that before. No, it can't be. Oh man, what's that? Okay, we will find out. He's got medium or mellow, and here's the large gold mine. Something going on down here? Nothing. Does the battle ball still belong to these guys? I think it does. Yeah, it's a the battle ball, one of the strongest units in the game, now belonging to someone else, and he is researching the secret of the Titans. Ladies and gentlemen, he will be deadly in seconds. Now, this force, however, will quite, with 3 battle balls and a lot of hearses, will quite possibly be able to take down and destroy the Titan camp, unless he activates Implode perfectly in the center. It will be so damaging. He has enough gold now. He no longer cares about the things. What's happening here though is a defensive force has been put out. Another defensive force is shielding here. The only space unshielded is here, but I think he knows that he's not getting through all these buildings to. I think he will be placing it here. This seems like the obvious option. Yeah, he is. He's unleashing Tiny Gate, and the battle balls here they don't want. He will be unleashing the implode on them very soon, I hope. Otherwise, he is screwed now. Very screwed. He still has, and the implode is out. This will take at least a big part of the military. It takes, yeah, what a shame. But I think that is such a cool animation, man. Yes, it's so cool. Okay, Tiny Gate, they will not be able to stop them at all. It does so much damage. It just stalls for. I mean, they got 10% just on the duration there. More importantly, it split up the Hersey force. They're no longer the same menace they were the seconds before. Another thing, I think another mistake here, he did not have any portable rams of any kind. If he would have, the Tiny Gate would not be standing anymore. Again, he would never have been able to get them in. It's a bit of a weird. And here's of course the Argus executing. I think it's an insta kill. Yeah, it insta kills. It insta kills enemy hearses, so he can take down. He can take down a lot of hearses before he goes down. The wonder wall here is still up. Okay, he's building. He realizes he's fucked, so he needs to get to Age 4, possibly even to Age Titan. I don't think he can be stopped right now. I think the game will be going in Atlantis' favor, especially here with the military force. They don't even have anything resembling it. Okay, I mean he's got throwing axemen and what do you got here? We got fucking. He's got lots of hearses because if you're playing Loki, you have one military option, and that's more hearses than villages. Pretty much. No, not quite that many. Still, he needs a lot. Okay. He's going to Hell. Hell, is that the Nidhogg? Nidhogg? I think it's Nidhogg. Here we go, the Nidhogg. And, Fire Giants, and Mounting, and Frost Giants. Yes, of course, he's the goddess of the underworld, and especially, I think she's the one with the upgrade that makes them go, appear quicker. She apparently was the Giant Queen. That's what it was good to be. We got the Hellfort. He's getting Hellfort. I don't think he will. What will he use the Hellfort for? He's got burning weapons, and I think he got a relic that helps him with these things against Titans. Infantry does more damage than Titans. That combined with burning weapons and a gazillion hearses, he might be able to take down, or at least take down 5,000 of this one's health. However, I think he realizes this, Atlantis, and will be trying to stop them as actively as possible. With not much left of the game, the last battle, the one coming up right now, as soon as the Titans unleash, the final battle is coming out. And this battle will be deciding again. I think it will go in Atlantis' favor, but the thing is, if Atlantis loses now, Loki is a force to be reckoned with. If Atlantis manage to lose this battle, they have no chance. especially with Nidhogg, who will, and since he doesn't have that much defense, he has what is 6 Therma, that's his entire barrage of range units. Unleashing the Nidhogg, which I think has like 40 damage or something, and is a constant range. Oh, and he's being an asshole, that's for certain. He's distracting him. That's always good. And the Titan is that he just wants to stall time. He doesn't want these guys fought before the Titan gets up. So he will sacrifice this one just so he can stall time. Because even though it wouldn't really cost him anything, it's against human mentality to try to attack 2 fronts at the same time. The Titan, with its mighty damage, will be doing a lot of... Here's something happening too. Let me just pause for a second here. He will be hunting down. He will not... He might be able to kill all of them, at least some of them, before succumbing to the Momelo, because he knows he can't stall all that long. The Titan will be going first. The Titan, I think it's a given now, the Titan will do almost all the damage. The Titan and here is the first ballista in the game. Whereas if you watch the last game, knows the ballistas were kind of deciding there. But here we go, Wyvern bones and whatever. The Titans, they're fighting for their fucking lives. And he used the final, and here we go. Can he kill the one? Can he kill this one? He has used all of his spells here. And let me just pause for a second here, see what... Life Soup has used Nidhogg. Where is Nidhogg? That is not wise at all. That is not wise at all. He used Nidhogg down here. He should have used Nidhogg up here. It would have changed. It might even have changed the course of the game. I think he was just greedy. He wanted to get rid of the gold miners. Okay, will they be able to take? They will not be able to take him. The Momelo will be doing enough damage to take him down. Crap. I think this is GG for Kronos. I don't think he can come back from this. Fire Giants, very powerful unit. I love them. Everyone loves them. Just not as good as they should be. And I mean, there's the thing. All the heads are dead, so Nidhogg arriving an hour too late won't change shit. Nidhogg, where the hell is Nidhogg anyway? Is he dead? Did they kill Nidhogg in the duration of a second? I think they might have actually done that because the Terma heroes so powerful. What are we seeing elsewhere here? We're seeing the Titan. The Titan is just going wrecking ball. I mean, come on. Nordic should just surrender. There's no way, there's no chance he's going to be able to come back from this. I mean, the Fire Giants, they do a lot of damage, no question about it. They are scary units. They are terrifying units. That wouldn't change anything. If he had been playing Greece, he would have probably been able to beat him. I mean, I think this one can insta-kill these fucks too. Yeah, he can. Argus can insta-kill Fire Giants as well. This is extremely bad for these fucks. He has a lot of armor, and I think he's going down. Yeah, I think this is GG for Kronos. Yes, Loki can't survive. And now here's the Nidhogg. Will be dying very soon because he has no backup. I think that is what costs Loki this game. If he had just used Nidhogg in the middle of the battle, he would have quite possibly won. I'm not saying he would have. I'm just saying having a death squad with 40 damage up top changes a lot of things for everyone. How much damage does he do to them? He does 4 damage to them. That's at 96. No. Something 90% damage reduction. They have 30 PS armor reduction, and is there a third for hero units? I don't know. What I do know is he is about as screwed as you get. He's taking the 3rd town center, and that will be game over. Game over, man. Game over. The healing spring now belongs to Norse, and that is just oh my god. Fun story, but the battle ball belonging to Loki, that to Kronos lasted longer than a battle one belonging. I know I actually just finish up this. This is just extermination. They have no chance. All of the buildings are about to go down, and the Titan will just be, you know, stomping on the farms essentially. He wants to fight him. He wants to fight him. He's sending every unit he has to attempt to rebuild. No, he's not. He just wants to. Yeah, it would have been pretty cool last stand if he had just sent every unit he had towards the Titan, but he did not. So, what do we learn from this game? Don't use Nidhogg on the fucking gold farmers or whatever the hell he was doing. I think it was gold farmers. Let me pause. I just want to know. Please tell me, was it the gold farms? No, it was probably wood. Okay, never use Nidhogg on wood choppers. Wood cutters, lumberjacks, whatever the hell they're called. We're seeing just the final stretch of the game with the Titan just breaking everything. These guys running around hoping they can survive, but the ox cart is dead. They got nowhere to dump it, so they're just standing still. They're prepared for defeat. Surrender should be coming in about a second. He knows he's no chance to survive. This was a pretty fun game though. I mean, it really looked like Loki could win for a short while, and with a couple of... he did a couple of mistakes, but otherwise, pretty solid play. We're seeing producing nothing special yet. That was the final hearse. And Love Soup has resigned. That is GG, and I'm saying goodnight.